A curious case of a few hands that were, on the lookout for migration for a greener pasture. It is a natural, phenomena that is occurring in all living beings. That whenever there is, a something, there is lack of, there is lack of, food, lack of facilities, lack of benefits, lack of, infrastructure, lack of, satisfaction, the living beings migrate to the greener pastures. So that is the way of life, because that is a tendency to survive, that is a tendency to, have a better life for yourself or your family and others. So, but in the case of these ants too, they are in the search of, a greener pasture, or the great migration. The great migration occurs, and in this case, it was occurring in a park, in the middle of the walkway where people used to walk. And what one way we can prevent this in happening is to put some sugar on one side of the ants that are moving from one side to the other. So one side, if you put some sugar, the ants will stick on to that part of the side where there is sugar, and then we can stop the migration. The other thing is, to create some confusion amongst the ants by placing some, plants, or in this case the grass, which creates a, confusion, that there is an obstruction in the migration, and this disrupts the going in search of the greener pastures. So, but why do human beings, why do students, why do we go into greener pastures while India has given all the facilities, while India has provided the scholarships, while India has provided the basic necessities of getting you educated by providing all the, the necessary things for you in a subsidized way, right from hostels, right from infrastructure, right from libraries, right from all the, educative materials, right from textbooks, right from all the necessary the basic necessity of educating a student. But what does the, government look forward to? The government looks forward to, carrying forward this responsibility of, this what education they have imparted to flow into the next generation, while you lead, a life of satisfaction by serving the country, by serving the nation, by establishing the faith in your nation that has provided you all the facilities of, getting equipped in knowledge wise and wisdom wise, and giving you those basic knowledge and all those things that you need to return back to the nation in form of serving the nation in whatever way, because you owe the nation, because you are born in this nation. And why don't you create the greener pastures here, while instead of going into greener pastures, looking around in other countries, in other places, another this one. This is a rather pathetic situation where, people are so, attracted to all those things that are available in other nations, while we are here in India. People are looking forward to you because you are educated. Your parents are looking forward to you to take care of them, and at the same time serve the nation. Even if they will least expect you to, look after them, but they will most expect you to serve the nation, that you are born in this great nation of Bharat. Bharat expects you to, give back something to, to it. Maybe in form of education, in form of employment, in form of innovation, in form of creativity, in form of knowledge dissemination. So these kinds of, by being an entrepreneur, being just starting a startup, providing employment to others, these kind of things, that small things the government expects from you, because the government, we are the government, okay, we form the government. From we are, we are the part of the government. The government is not anything other than we. So we should, the government we represent should be such way that our country should be a greener pasture, should be greener in such way that it should provide an opportunity for the lesser privileged people to be, equipped with, better facilities to live, better facilities to survive, and, to, cherish that, yes, these people who have studied in our nation, these people who have been educated in our nation, these people who came up in life in this nation should be of some help to us, not just leaving the country in search of other greener pastures around. Okay, I'm not going to go in depth. I have created a barrier here, by placing a grass, and this has caused a disruption. Disruption in sense the ants are disrupted in their journey towards migration to greener pastures, and they get distributed in their own place to look out for greener pastures, other than getting killed in the path where people walk. People don't care for those who are down. Okay, so I have created a barrier of grass, that, people can be warned that this grass, something is lying, beside this grass, that the ants are, going around in migration. So the grass might be a temporary disruption of this migration, but a permanent, the disruption in this migration, looking for greener pasture, is creating a greener pasture at the source itself, so that they do not go into the destination of looking into greener pastures. So remember, my friends, greener pastures always can be created anywhere you live. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have. If you are in India, or if you are in any country, doesn't mean that you have to leave that country and look forward to other country. You can surely go into other country, but give back something to our country, so that our people are better equipped, and the government, which has, provided us so many facilities in getting us, they are of help in whatever minute ways we want. They have helped us in terms of education, in terms of employment, in terms of creating infrastructure, in terms of creating libraries, in terms of creating, providing you with scholarships, providing you with all the materials that you require to enhance your knowledge. So these facilities, please know that you have, utilized to equip your knowledge and wisdom, and these knowledge and wisdom also should apply to take care of your dear parents. Please do not leave them, and go in search of greener pasture for yourself and your family. Take care of your parents. Parents are like the nation. The nation comes first. Your parents come first. Take care of them first, okay, and then look out whatever way you can go for a, seminars, you can go for a conference, whatever way you can contribute to the outer world by staying in your country, by serving your country. When you serve your country, that doesn't mean that you are looked down here. because there is no down and up for knowledge. Knowledge is respected universally. So do not worry about your knowledge being, not respected. Knowledge doesn't require respect. Knowledge doesn't demand respect. Knowledge commands respect. So your knowledge is respectable, and your wisdom, apply of your wisdom also is commendable respect that you can acquire wherever you are. But remember, your nation comes first. Jai Bharat, Jai Bharat, and Jai Bharat.